Shalom, shalom, fam. It's the Hebrew Life again. And I'm back here with another quick lesson, man. I'm up early trying to get to some money, man. And, I'm from the Illinois, Chicago area. So, I firsthand experienced what happened yesterday with the Highland Park shooting. Now, this, what you would call a white man or Gentile, or whatever you want to call him, yesterday, man, because he's not even a man for what he did yesterday, shooting 6 people, shooting over 30 innocent people, killing 6, and wounding the rest, and, leaving more in critical condition. So, I'm sitting up thinking about this last night, and y'all could do the research. I'll try to share a few clips within this video, but it seems to me it's like this is just a case of somebody, not being accepted by their family, not being accepted by their peers, and feeling like they have nothing else to live for, so they want to go out the sad way. It's like a situation of somebody who wanted to be famous and, tried their hardest to be famous and be successful in what they was doing. Because it's really, I'm going to just call it like this. This is like the movie Malibu's Most Wanted, man. I call this Highland's Most Wanted. Because we got a white guy who, dad is a politician. He's the third branch of this family and third branch of this Robert or Bobby Crimo family. His dad was a politician, ran for mayor of Highland Park in 2020. He lost to the woman, I forgot her name. She's the mayor of Highland Park now. So I'm pretty sure his dad was raising him to be a nice politician like himself. I don't think he approved of his son being a rapper and trying to live this rock star lifestyle. And I don't know if it's something with the children born after 2000, but the last 3 shooters have been born, in 2000 or above. So it's just like we had 2 18-year-old shooters. Now we got this 22-year-old shooter. I'm hoping y'all sticking with me with this, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the patterns. To add on to that, we got a man who, not even a man, who, is very confused. I took a listen to his music last night, because, I guess that's what he wanted everybody to do, pay him some attention. And even if he had to kill everybody to get it. Music, you know what I'm saying, it's really a confusing music. I listen to a song, he's in the classroom dancing, talking about some girls. So I don't know if the man had pedophilia tendencies or what. Then at the end of the video, he shoots the classroom up and press fire on an American flag. Normally I'm a person who, is with freedom of speech, but some things just got to be checked on, man. More censorships online is going to be built up because of this, because the signs were all online that this person was an unstable person, and that some people do it for a cry for attention. Their intentions is never really even to hurt people. Then you got cases like this where the person threatens and said they're going to hurt everybody, and then they actually go out and do it. Man was only 22. I listened to the interview with his uncle, and his uncle said he stayed with him, and all of this information is valid. I put the links to the videos that I witnessed in the description, but all of this is a fact. They talked to his uncle. His uncle says, they barely really spoke, and they stayed in the same house. All of them supposedly stayed in the grandfather's house, the father, the uncle, and the grandson, and they all had their own sections of the house. So surprisingly, they never really paid him no attention, even though they stayed in the same house. But I think they knew what was going on. He said the newscaster asked him, what was the boy doing with his life? Did he have a job? He said, oh, no, he worked at Panera Bread 2 years ago, and he was trying to be a YouTube rapper. Because they don't call it music, see. So they don't put it under the rap category because they like, I don't know what this guy's rapping like a black guy, supposedly. And then he's not doing music in their eyes. He was set to be a politician, but he wanted to be a rock star. And when he realized that he wasn't going to be a politician because he had tatted his face up, walked a certain life, lived a certain life that could be used against him in politics, then he's saying, okay, I'm not good at being what I set out to be, which is a artist or a rap artist or a pop artist or whatever he set out to be. He hit that wall in life. Everybody been there in life when you 22, 23, 24, and you questioning where your life gonna be and what you gonna do with your life. You tried this and you tried that, and things just seem they ain't worked out. And he hit that point where he realized, I believe, that he wasn't gonna be a major rap artist because he didn't have all the tools it took to do that, or he wasn't gonna be a politician. So he had failed at both things in life, and that's how I believe he got to the point of where he wanted to destroy his family's name, the criminal name, forever by doing something hideous like he did, like going up on a roof at a parade in Highland Park, in one of the most safest places. I'm from Illinois, and most of the people in Chicago and in the real Chicago city area don't even go to Highland Park. It's one of them untouched places in Chicago. It's a majority, I'm keeping it real, it's a majority white town. You know what I'm saying? The police presence is heavy there. It's one of them towns you don't come messing around and you try to come whatever you doing on your business and you get up out of there because you're not trying to disturb their little euphoria, utopia, eureka type of thing they got going on. So, I think this was a planned act. If you watch his videos, he has videos showing that, whether they gonna still be on YouTube after the day or what. We got videos showing a cartoon manuscript of him basically shooting, and from what I see, he planned to die after the shooting because he had a video of shooting people, innocent people, and the police gunning him down as a stick man cartoon type of version of it. So, I want to know everybody comments on this, man, but from what I'm saying, it's just like Malibu's Wanted, the movie in real life that in turn sinister. It's called Highland's Most Wanted because you got a son of a politician who wants to be a rapper, just like the movie. Just like the movie, and it's turned deadly because this dream that this country sends people, and then if people can't live out their dreams, they feel worthless and they feel they in this dark place. People need to check up on people more, do spiritual checks, mental checks on people, because the Bible says, surely oppression will make a wise man mad. He didn't seem like a very unwise person, but he did some very unwise things. But to have your dad being a politician and you think you're going to be a rapper and your family ends up shunning you, that's basically what I'm saying, what happened with the situation. It wasn't acceptable that he was a rapper and his dad was a politician. His granddad was a politician. And from what I showed a picture, it's like his dad owned a butcher shop or something like that. So he wasn't even working in that butcher shop, neither was he trying to help his dad with his politics or help himself with politics. So he was living out his purpose. When things like this happen, I truly believe the devil has a seed to show himself on the earth. Just like Christ and the Father has his chosen selected seed, I believe the devil has his selected seed to carry out hideous acts like this. This would be the third shoot this year by a so-called white man shooter. Something need to be done and talked about because this new generation coming up is supposed to be the future, who takes care of the generation before them, and they don't look like the care is going to be there because we have murderous type of behaviors within this new generation. It's Generation Z or whatever you want to call it. So, y'all hit me in the comments, man. Let me know what it is, what y'all feel about this. Like I said, I'm from Illinois. This is so all of the rumors. If you ain't from the state, you ain't hearing the in-betweens and the little things. So I'm telling you, man, this is as good as it's gonna get from the inside of this Highland Park shooting. Basically, Highland Park shit, most wanted, basically. And now he's Highland Park's most wanted. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't be famous, so he decided to be infamous. Is what I'm saying. And now he's forever infamous for this shooting, killing children, men leaving children fatherless, motherless, killing kids, taking children away from their own parents, killing people from the ranges of 8 to 85. So he had no regard for human life, whether it was old or young. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all comment, subscribe. I'm finna get back to work out here, man. It's early in the morning, I'm hot. But I gotta keep dropping this